Hey folks, just decided to take this general HP-40W that I've had for, I don't know, I've had it a long time here, probably 8 or 10 years at least, and figured I'd throw it on the bench and just see how it's doing. It's been a long time and I really don't remember how I set it. So before I pulled it out and opened it up, I was Googling it, trying to find the low, high modulation, everything, and well, what I found online is not correct, but last time I had this open, I didn't remember. I wrote down where everything was. So if any of you guys have one of these and you want to know where the settings are, here they are. So you can read it, you can see where they are. The ones you're mainly going to be interested in are the VR12, VR13, VR14, and VR16, as you can see. This radio does have a low power, a high power, a low power modulation, a high power modulation. And when you do set the low power and the high power on the radio, you're going to see that um, they both have an effect on each other. So you're going to have to keep playing with it until you get the low and the high where you want it. So those are your settings for this radio. Okay, now looking inside the radio, here's the front of the radio. Here's your modulation settings. VR12, VR14. That's your low power modulation. That's your high power modulation. VR16, VR13. VR16 is going to be your low power adjust. VR13 will be your high power adjust. So those are the four that you're going to be interested in right here. And like I say, when you adjust the high power, it's going to have an effect on the low power, vice versa. You're going to have to balance them out and get them where you want them. I'll show you how I set this radio up, and I think it's pretty good the way that I have it set up. Okay, so we're on the low power setting on the radio. I have it on the 50 watt scale. Go ahead and show you a dead key. Whoa, one of my dogs just bit the other dog. Okay. Anyways, let's do that again. Just around a 2 watt dead key on the low power. Let me go ahead and put it on the 250 scale and we'll modulate. Hello, 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 audio, 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 hello, 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 audio, audio. Okay, let's kick it over to high power. Doesn't change too much on the top end, little bit, but it's mainly just the on the bottom end. So here's your high power, 50 watt scale, dead key. Just under 15, about a 14 watt dead key or so. Put it on the 250. Go ahead and modulate. Hello, 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 audio, audio, audio. Hello, 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 audio, 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 audio. Hello, hello, hello. So as you can see, tapping that 175. I think that's pretty safe. This amp section is barely even getting warm at all. There's nothing going on with it. So I think this is pretty safe for this radio. Now, if you were going to start cranking the dead keys up higher, you're not going to be able to get the low power one much higher. But the high power, if you start, going crazy in that, you're going to start putting some heat into it. And probably if you turn the modulation up much more and really start getting, a lot of audio, which it has a lot of audio, believe me, it's probably over 100% modulation. But if you really start cranking it, then, you probably can start heating it up. But the way it is right now, just running this for testing purposes, it's fine. But anyways, folks, these are great little radios. I don't even know if they make them anymore. They might. This one's, like I said, probably, I've had it at least 8 or 10 years. But great little radio. It just sits in my cabinet. And I figured I'd pull it out and see what it's doing. So this here's going into a dummy load. So, you know, it's a perfect environment, basically. And yeah, anyways, that's the plug it has on there. And I just, you know, just put a 50 amp Anderson connector on there. That way it gets the juice it needs. Anyways, thanks for watching, folks. Pretty simple. You just have your low and high power right there. You got your talk back on or off. You got the dim on or off. You know, you got your noise blanker. You got your volume and your squelch here, your mic gain, your RF gain. I guess it does have FM. I've never used that, but it does have FM, PA, AM. Then you got all your different bands here. Now, this is a AM, FM radio. I mean, there's no sideband on here. This is like, you know, this be good for like a, you know, loud trucker radio right here. But like most of them, your AM bands on D. And then over here you have your echo control. That's about it though, folks. Thanks for watching. Hope this list helps someone if you have one of these, because that's the list. Catch you later. Y'all be good.